have looked at my phone over and over again, more than once, more than twice, comparing myself to everybody out there. I'm comparing myself with people that are more privileged than I am, thinking how my life would be better if I were them or in their condition. I have compared myself with people who are doing worse than me, thinking how lucky and how privileged I am because I have what I have. But at the end of the day, every time I compare myself, I feel like I am losing something that is very valuable to me. So today I want us to talk about comparison and how that can rob you, especially in this digital era, that you are supposed to be embracing boldness, uniqueness, and the things that God has put in you.
Rise and shine, oh, rise and shine.
My name is Marian Wikali, and this is The Growth Space. Hello guys, I am having so much fun creating content for you guys. This is amazing. So today we're talking about unpacking the cost of comparison in a digital era. Well, we can start by saying the fact that we're digital, it's a very good thing. Someone from the UK, from the US, from India, from somewhere around the world will get to see me, a small girl in Kenya, creating content because of digital era and digital age. So I appreciate digital era. I appreciate the fact that we have all this knowledge to ourselves. It has opened us up to a lot of knowledge that we get to hear and listen to. For some of us that are here in YouTube, we take the platform and we take our skills out here. We have teachers who are teaching us valuable things, valuable lessons, and we get to learn and, of course, improve our lives. But then, while that is still happening, there is a lot of comparison that is going on in the digital era. We are looking and seeing a lot of people trying to copy what other people are doing, trying to be what they are not, just because they saw someone else doing it and hacking it, and you feel like, I can do this, I can be this, and comparison is destroying lives and it is damaging lives because it is the wrong way to approach this amazing era that we have. There is that need to want to be like someone else and do better, probably because they are showing us their lives. The problem with compromise, with comparison, you will compromise on quality, you will compromise on what you have, on the genuine love that is around you, because you're trying to be and trying to compare your life with another person. You will miss out on the joys of life that you have around you because you want another person's life. So I might have been looking at a marriage. You probably are looking at something else. I know ladies who want to compare themselves physically with another person because you feel like, if I was looking like her, I would get probably, if not the same attention, more or less, but at least more compared to how I look when I'm myself. So majority of us are changing the way we look. Because of comparison, we are dying to who God created us and how unique He did, because we are trying so hard to look like someone else. We are trying so hard to fit in that particular shoe, not knowing that there's so much uniqueness that we have. And this person, as much as their life is public and they look like they have everything figured out, once you actually now take that route and try to be them, you realize that there's a lot that they're going through. So a lot of you will admire lives of people, not knowing that they're going through a struggle. I have noticed that a lot of the strongest people that we see out here are struggling with something. They have had to struggle probably with self-esteem to a point that they decided, you know what, I'm not going to let the people define me, so I'm coming out. Every day they sleep probably crying. You're there enjoying their lives, thinking that they're having so much fun. I was listening to a content creator the other day who has been very loud, does a lot of things, post, and he actually is getting a lot of a lot of attention, if I would say. But then he was talking about how he has been suicidal for a very long time because things are probably not going the way he wanted them to go, or this space that he has created is a lot of fake love, and probably he's not feeling like genuine people who are attracted to him or who are in a circle that are very genuine. So don't be so focused or so crowded with comparison that you forget how unique you are. I remember when I was younger, my mom was comparing me to my cousins, and she was telling me, you know, those your cousins are 1, 2, 3, they are doing 3, 4, 5. And I hated comparison. I still do hate it. I feel like don't ever compare me with nobody because we're not the same, right? Because I have a path I'm walking that is totally uniquely different than everybody else. But then at that particular time, because I was a bit timid, I was like, Mom, never compare me. Never compare me. But when I was saying it with a lot of oomph, because I felt like, you know what, we can never be the same. We will never be the same. You know, I'm probably too outspoken. I speak a lot, you know, and all those things as compared to other people in my life. You know, don't ever compare me, right? And while I was very strong, let me just put it as strong, and I was like, don't compare us. Now looking back, I was like, if I was to actually listen to what my mom was saying, I would be so unhappy, because I would probably be someone that I'm not. Why? Because I'm trying to be like my cousins, and you know them, they're probably living their lives, they're probably becoming the best versions of themselves. So me trying to be them would be a very wrong thing to do. And today I am very proud to tell you that I did not listen to my mother. I did not become my cousins. I became me. I became bold. I became outspoken. And right now I am here doing content creation because none of those cousins that I was being compared to is doing content creation. Okay? Mommy, you hear me? Yeah, none of them are doing content creation. So don't compare us. Please don't. And for some of you that are comparing yourself with people who are doing digital in this digital era, listen, guys, my goodness, it is such a wrong thing for you to do. We are all living our lives. I am seated here doing this. Probably there's someone who is like, hey, this girl is bold. I would want to be her. Don't be me. I am going through a lot. And a lot hasn't worked out as I would want it to work out. Let me tell you the truth, because I want you to actually live your life. Live your best life. Live digital era comparison. Leave it, okay? So when you're talking about unpacking, this is the truth. There's a lot of hidden things that you will never get to know about us that you are comparing yourself with. There are so many things that you will probably need to go through if you want to be them. Some of us are out here bleaching ourselves because we want to look like so and so, because we believe like so and so is making money because they look the way they look, so I want to be like her. You're destroying your skin because you want to be like her. Some of you are doing surgeries not because you actually think that the surgeries are helpful for you. I actually admire people who will be like, you know what, I'm changing the way I look, not because I want attention, but because I feel it's good for me. That is someone who knows why they're doing whatever they're doing, and they own up to whatever they're doing. But those that are doing it because so and so did it, so and so, you will change so many things about you. At the end of the day, you will have such a confused look because you are trying to look like A, you're trying to look like B, you're trying to look like C. So all of those people combined to become one person. You cannot hack it. Forget it. It will not take you anywhere. You will amount to nothing if you compare yourself. And the worst part is you compare and then you start being like them. So when you're being them, who is being you? When you're busy trying to become Kim Kardashian, who is being you? Because Kim Kardashian is already taken and she's doing whatever she's doing and she's doing it well. When she's doing her plastic surgery, heck, leave her, she's doing her. Who is doing you? For some of you that want to be Barbie doll, that was a show. I mean, okay, you want to be Barbie. Who will be you? You're busy trying to be I don't know who. Who will be you? So you will just cease to exist. You die, you're forgotten, and the worst part is you are also actually building the name of another person because you wanted to be them. They are your idol. They are your role models. So you want to be them. Go away. I'm done with this video. You have upset me.